How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I'll bring along with me to show you one little secret that will help your Fujifilm recipes actually feel like film. So let's jump right into it. So one of the main reasons why I got the Fuji X-E4 and just a Fuji camera in general was because of the Fujifilm recipes to be able to shoot film with a digital camera, because film, well, gets rather expensive. And while these cameras are really great and they have phenomenal recipes that you can do, there's one little key ingredient that just honestly has been missing when shooting film with these lenses and the digital look still, despite of all the little nits and grits that you can add in the recipes. See, film has a nice kind of just soft look and everything when you take the photos with it. And I thought that despite the Fujifilm recipes looking really great straight out of camera, there was one thing missing when it came down to the photos. See, the one little thing is a Pro Mist filter that you can put in front of your lenses just to make it that much softer so it doesn't look overly digitalized. It also makes the highlights not look so just, harsh, which is quite nice because that's what some of the reasons why I like shooting with film. It's just having that kind of just like highlight roll off. To me, it just looks really cool and just I like that type of vibe, and this little bad boy really does make a difference. So we're gonna go ahead and do some photos without the filter first and then with it, just to showcase how they both look, and then that way you get an idea of a little bit of the comparison of how it might make it look better, because I personally think it makes it look better, but maybe you do too or not. I don't know, we'll find out together here shortly, but let's get taking some photos, and that way you guys can see some examples. All right, so we got some without the filter. One, hold it right there, don't move. I'm gonna put the filter on it, and here we go. Boom. Now we're gonna take it off. We're gonna go somewhere else over here real quick. Maybe with the sun behind you, kind of like right there. And 1, 2, or maybe I'll do it this way actually. 1, 2, 3. And let's stay right there. 1, 2, 3. Here, I'll have you do like a full body pose, kind of like you're standing like this style. Like that kind of style. Other way. Kind of like that, yeah. Okay, this is without the filter. Boom. Let's put that bad boy back on. And 1, 2, 3. So for those examples, I want to do a little bit, more intense sun behind her and with her, just so that you can see the difference of the diffusion and how it makes the photos look just a little bit softer, so that it's not as harsh like how it would be if you didn't have the filter on it. So that's one of the main things that I was just wanting to do when it came down to using that filter to show you those examples. But we're gonna go ahead and try to take a couple more photos just to show you some more examples, because, well, we're out here and it's a beautiful day and I think it'll be perfect. There's a bridge over there that we're gonna go try to take some photos and see how they go with this little bad boy. Gotta always take the generic flower photos.
Very nice.
Very nice. There we go. Boom. I'm trying to do it like this so I can see. do some without the filter just so that people can see a little bit of difference. Alrighty, with some with and without the filter, guys. Camera inception. What? Alright, we're just gonna keep it with only now, just because like that should be good. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do a different recipe real quick. I'm gonna do some black and white, just moody photos. There we go. Well, since it's hot out, I think that's good enough of photos so you can see some examples that we were able to do with and without. The last few, just want to do more with it because my main thing is to show you how good it can look with the diffusion filter. So I'm going to sprinkle some photos here for you guys to see of other photos that I've been able to take with the filter on when we're out, especially when there's like lights and everything like that, like at night or anything like that. It looks pretty cool. So here you go. But yeah, what did you think about the diffusion filter? With this one is a Tiffin, which is a pretty good one. I mean, to be honest, if you can find other ones, they're like, you know, pro mist filters. I think this one has been nice. It's a 1/8. It's not overly done, I guess. I know you can get like a 1/4 or the halves even, but yeah, might be a little bit too much for my liking. So I just don't want to go too hard above and beyond with it. Like even for my filming with the Moment diffusion filters that I use, I use like the 5% or 10% at most. I used to have the 20%, which I still do. I just don't really use it that often unless I really want to do a certain type of style. So I think like the sweet spot is usually saying like in the 1/4 or even like the 1/8. So basically like the 5 or 10%er. So that's just my input when it comes down to it. Maybe it'll help you out. Maybe you like a little bit more diffusion. Maybe you like a little bit less, so you want to go for a little bit less, or maybe you don't want any. But that's just something fun that I thought that has made my Fujifilm recipes a lot more film style, and that's something that I wanted to share with you guys today to hopefully encourage you to get a diffusion filter if you've been, you know, thinking about it and have been wanting to get one, because guess what? They're pretty much worth it. And I mean, you can't go wrong with having a little bit of those, you know, softer looks when it comes down to these types of photos, because the beautiful thing about film to me has always been the imperfections and it's not overly sharp and you know, whatever kind of style with the digital cameras, everybody's kind of wanting that nice straight out of camera style of shots, and Fuji does that really great. I mean, I love my Sony, but for my everyday kind of style of carry lately has been my Fuji X-E4 with a 27mm f2.8 pancake lens, because I can take all my memory photos and it's just really cool. I dump them onto my Instagram story and I just kind of upload them, and it's pretty nice because I'm able to just showcase them to, you know, people, and they'll ask me like, oh, what camera did you use for that? And I actually tell them it's a, you know, Fuji recipe, not even my own kind of edits, but I do like to edit my own photos. But getting those nice crisp Fujifilm recipes to simulate film, since can't always shoot film anymore, it's gotten too expensive for my liking for what I would want to use it for. So gotta resort to different things and gotta make it as genuine as we can to make it feel like film. And that's the whole point of this video. So hopefully it'll encourage you to go ahead and, I don't know, get a diffusion filter and try that on your Fuji camera and get those recipes going. But if you ever want to know what kind of filters or anything that I use, go check in the description below. I have everything linked of what I use, so if you're welcome to, you know, look into those. It helps out the channel if you ever want to kind of pick something up at no extra cost to you through my Amazon affiliate link. So I appreciate anybody that has done that and keeps doing that as a, you know, support to the channel and what I do. So appreciate you. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.